Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Salomé Arango and welcome back. And as you guys can see, today's video is kind of a little bit different to what I usually do, and it is going to be a little DIY wrap. I'm not sure how you say it, and I'm going to kind of show you guys how to do this because I thought it was really cute, fun, and really getting into that holiday spirit decoration. So let's get started. Okay, so pretty much the supplies you'll be needing is you'll be needing a foam circle. You can get these at Michael's or at the Dollar Tree. I got mine at Michael's, and this one is the size, this one's a 15.8 inch, and this is honestly just like a really good size. It's pretty big, pretty decent. You can get it in white, green, whatever color you want. And then I also got these 35-piece Christmas ornaments that are shatterproof, and I got these at Michael's as well, and these are just kind of a big size. I'm guessing they're like the original big ones that you put on a Christmas tree, and you'd kind of want to get these as I have them, that they're multiple sizes ranging, because if you put them all in one size, it just doesn't look as good. So I also got these medium-sized ones, and these have 50 pieces on them, and it's also shatterproof. As well as I got these other ones that are in like a smaller size. They're kind of for like a smaller tree, I guess. But these are as well. They come 7 in a tube, and it's just really cute, really nice. And what I would like to do is I like to also grab this ribbon to just kind of top it off at the top, so it hangs. So when I put it, I can hang it with something really cute at the top, and this will be the part that's on the door. And then I also got this ribbon. Well, I had this ribbon at my house already, and it's just a red and white striped one. You can get this at Target. This one's actually from Target, and you can also get this ribbon at Michael's or Amazon. Next, you are going to need a hot glue gun and several glue sticks, because you will be going through glue sticks like it's your job. The last thing you'll need are like a little hook for you to hang the wreath. You can choose whatever little hook you want. I prefer these command strips. You can get them in clear, white, whatever color you want, whichever one you desire, whichever one you really want. But I really like to use this one that carries, that holds up to 2 pounds, just in case, because, okay, so let's get started. Okay, so pretty much what you are gonna wanna need first right in front of you is you're gonna wanna need the foam in front of you first, and the large ornaments, the big ornaments. You can honestly get these whatever size you want. You can do whatever size you want, but I prefer, if you're gonna do this a bigger size, I prefer you to get multiple sizes like I do, because they're really cute, fun. It makes it look a lot more fun, and you can add whatever other details you guys want to it, but I just really like for it to be this simple. Okay, so pretty much what you are going to want to do first, before gluing down anything or attaching something permanently onto this, you are going to want to find the little seam of the little foam. So as you can see, it's right here, this little seam. You are going to want to have the little gap right here where you have the little seam of where the foam connects, so you can be able to connect the ribbon. So what I like to do is I like to kind of just lay them out to see how many fit, to see if I could do a pattern of all 4, or I should do 2 or 3 or just 1, or pretty much that. But I like to do that so it's more interchangeable, so it's more different, so it doesn't look all the same, so it's like a different depth. I finally got the pattern set and how I'm going to place the first space. So pretty much the first space kind of looks like this, like an image kind of. I just kind of placed them before gluing them to make sure that I didn't have any, like a space set, like a big space or a big gap between something, or have it be messed up. So I'd rather lay it out first so I can see kind of how many balls fit, if I need to space them out, or how they are. But pretty much in this circle, I fit 22 balls. So let's hope that 22 ornaments fit perfectly fine here when they're glued. Okay guys, so I have finally finished the first layer of the wreath, or whatever you guys want to call it, or however you guys say it, because I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly, but pretty much yes. And I was short, I had one extra ball which was supposed to go right here, but I am leaving that little space to put the ribbon on. So now, after you're done with this first layer, you're gonna want to move on to the medium size ornaments. Okay, so I have my medium set ornaments, and I am going to do this wreath. I am going to do a red and white wreath, so I am going to be using only the red and the white. I am not going to use the silver in this package. Okay, again, for this step, you guys are going to want to kind of lay out a design to see how you guys want the ornaments placed, and to see which ornaments you guys would want to use and which ornaments you guys wouldn't want to use. So right now I'm just going to lay them out to see which ones I like and which ones I don't. Okay, right now I have just designed the layout of how I want the second row to be. So right now I am just going to be gluing this down. I am going to be doing the same exact thing as I did with the first layer. I am not going to move them. I'm just going to be picking them up one by one and just kind of seeing where it touches each other, because you're going to want to hot glue where the ornaments touch each other and the foam so it actually stays on. Okay, so now that you have finally finished doing just making sure I glued all of them. Just when you're finished gluing the second row, it should be looking a little bit like this, and it honestly looks super cute, super fun. It looks very festive, ready to be into the Christmas spirit. And pretty much what we are going to be doing now, we are going to be gluing ornaments in the inside of the foam. Okay, now that I have it all set out and I have the layer how I want it to be with the pattern I really like and had no option. I'm kidding. But I really like this pattern, and I'm just going to get gluing again. Okay, so pretty much I have just finished the inside of the wreath, and pretty much what I have just decided to do, because I kind of miscalculated where I glued down the first one, I kind of just you're gonna want to kind of just fill up the inside all the way around, but kind of remember that in between two ornaments to have a space directly in the middle, so it is able for you to place the ribbon through it, so you guys are able to hang it and put the little bow tie and wrap the ribbon. So now what I am going to do is, again, how I did the second row, I am going to come back with the medium-sized ornaments, and I am just going to lay them out again how I want them to look, because I don't want to place the ornament and glue it down and be like, I don't like it, because then I'm going to take it off and it's just going to ruin the whole entire thing. So I'm going to lay them out first, and then I'm going to start gluing them. Okay, so now that I have that layer all set up, as you guys can see, I already have my 4 little layers all set, and I really love how this is coming out. This is coming out really good, and this is honestly going to make a really cute door festivity. So the back does look like this. It is flat, once again, as I said in the beginning of the video. It is going to be flat, but if you guys want, you guys can redo what we just did here, these 2 levels right here, the top levels, onto the back side, and pretty much that'll be good. But for the last level, I would like to add the little mini ornaments that I showed you guys, and I'm gonna just put them in to cover up a little bit of the white as such, and pretty much I am just going to do that all around, so it has a variety of size and it's just a little more fun. So I'm going to start designing again. Once again, you're going to want to design to see if you really like the ornament, because that's actually a really important tip for you, and it's just really important so you guys do have to like waste your time making this and be like, I don't like it. So I'm just going to redecorate. So pretty much right now I decorated the top layer, the final layer of the minis, where I would like to cover up a little bit of the spaces. So now, once again, I am just going to be gluing it on. Let's glue. Okay guys, so once you have finished with the little small ornaments, and I did say at the beginning that this step was optional because you guys can honestly put in whatever you guys want, but it just looks a little more full and a little more better. So moving on, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab the ribbon of your choice, the ribbon that you want to use, and you are going to be looping it up through the little space that I told you guys to leave. This is what's going to be behind it so it hangs. So I'm just going to be looping it up, and you're going to want to make sure that when you loop it, you're going to want to loop it with the design facing upward. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to loop the ribbon, making sure that the design of the ribbon is facing upward. And when you loop it, you are not going to want to cut the ribbon just yet because you're going to want to see the length of the actual ribbon when you're going to hang it. So I'm just going to leave this aside. In the meantime, I do this. So when you loop it through the foam, through the little space, you are going to want to glue the beginning of the ribbon onto the foam as so. You're going to want to glue this down so whatever is rest of the ribbon is going to be looping through the hook or whatever you're going to hang it with, because I am going to put this bow above right here, and this ribbon is what's going to hold the actual whole entire wreath. So your ribbon is going to look like so. You are going to want to loop it to be looking just like this, and just this piece, you are still not going to cut it yet. So what I'm going to do now is with the ribbon that I bought, that's like a little bow, I am going to want, in the back of the bow comes two little ties. I do not know what to call these. They're these little thingies. And pretty much what I am going to want to do is I'm just going to get those two little pieces and just kind of tie it. And if you need, you will want to glue it down so it has 100% stability and it's secured so it doesn't fall, because you want to be guaranteed that it will stick onto your door, wall, window, wherever you're going to hang this. Fireplace, tree, I don't know. So pretty much after I just glued it down just that so, but pretty much after that is glued down, this ribbon is really cute, really nice, and your wreath should look like this at this point. And pretty much what I am going to do right now is I am going to be looping the ribbon and cut it to the desired length that I want it to be hanging on the door. Okay, so pretty much I am going to be hanging it as so, and I will be looping it behind the door, so I really do need to know how long I'd want it to be. So as you guys can see through the footage, I am measuring it against my door, seeing how long, how low, how high, if I want it in the middle, if I want it really high, if I want it really low. But at this point, I do not want it to be really low or in the middle. I just want it to be a little high up, but for you to also be able to see the ribbon at the top. Okay, so pretty much this is the final product, and as you guys can see, I did just cut the ribbon straight through because I do not want it to be a little loop, and I want it to be hanging out from the door so it looks really cool and you guys can see the ribbon through the whole entire door. And I really like that feeling, that look. It's really cozy, really fun, and it's just a little winter wonderland. So pretty much this is the final look, this is the final project, and I think this came out really cute, really fun, really chic. Why do I keep saying chic? I don't know. But this came out super fun and super cute. This was honestly really fun to make, and if you guys don't find any cute little wreaths at stores, online, wherever, then this is really easy and simple to make at home because it's honestly really fun. You guys can get together and do this with some friends. You guys can do small ones, big ones, huge ones, and you guys can honestly add some more ornaments onto the back if you guys really want that look. But I have decided to go for a flat look, and pretty much this final product I am very happy about because it came out better than I expected. So guys, that is it for today's video, and this is the final look, and I really love it. Leave a comment down below if you guys have tried this, want to try this, or want to see more of these little tutorials, because I really like to do these little DIYs, and it's just a really cute decoration to put in my house because it's just really cute and it just gives me a Christmas vibe and it's just personalized. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys do want to do this project, I will leave some of the supplies listed down below, and I did buy everything at Michael's because they are doing a 50 to 75% off all their supplies from Christmas. And this video is not sponsored. It's just really cute. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!